Hey guys, it's Alyssa from AlyssaNalani.com. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to start a conversation that I hope will be of some interest to you. Today is Monday, the day that I'm filming this, and I was going over my week and my planner and trying to decide, okay, what am I going to try to tackle this month or this week in regards to the things that I know need to get done at some point in time, and just kind of going through all of that. And also kind of vacillating between the two realities that, oh my goodness, it's already the second week of the month, and also it's only the second week of the month. And I don't know about you, but I still am kind of in this place of getting myself settled in the year and figuring out all the things. And so I really felt like I was late. Like I should have had certain things done before now. And I've alluded to these kinds of feelings on Instagram, if you follow me there. But basically, I pressure myself, or I have been pressuring myself, to get things done before a certain time. But guess what? It's only the second week of the month, and I've learned to kind of let go of the control and ease the pressure and allow myself to just let things fall where they need to, let things flow as they need to, and tackle things as I can. Now, what am I talking about? What am I even talking about? Where is this going? So as I was going through my to-do list for the week, I thought about, what do I really need to get done during this month? Like, what absolutely needs to get done during this month? What am I aiming for in January? And I went back to the fact that I hadn't really finished. I had started and kind of played around with it a little bit, but I hadn't really finished my January to-do list. Now, a monthly to-do list is something that I have done in the past, on and off, on the blog, where I would just post the list of tasks and goals that I had for the month, and at the end of the month, post a report card, really, I would just like grade what I had gotten done and how well I had done it, and then give myself an overall grade for the month. And I really wanted to kind of get back into that because I had dropped off and not done it in a while. But with the new year, I thought, let me just kick this up to the next level. Let me kick this into a higher gear and not just post it on the blog, but also post it on the channel. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to commit to posting at the beginning of every month a to-do list of things that I want to accomplish, and at the end of the month, reporting on how I did. Now, not only will this give me an extra boost of accountability with you all, but what I'm hoping is that you will join in on the conversation and maybe post, it could be one thing, like if you have that one thing that you need to get done, it could be that one thing, or it could be 20 things of whatever it is that you want to share about what you want to get done that month. I hope to start that conversation in the comments, and hopefully we can encourage each other, maybe inspire each other, give each other ideas and things. You know, if something that somebody is doing is something that you're familiar with or you have experience in, or whatever, you can just kind of offer advice or whatever, and hopefully have this new, different kind of conversation here on my channel. And if you don't want to, you just want to watch the video, that's fine, and listen to me ramble. You can absolutely do that. But if you're interested, I would love to have you join in the comments and let me know what you're trying to get done this month, and we can help each other out. So without further ado, I've been rambling for 4 minutes. I want to go ahead and let you know what I have on my list. This is what we're here for, right? Now, in my planner, this is my personal size planner. My last video was the setup of this, if you want to take a look. But in my weekly section, I literally just have a piece of grid, dot grid, where I wrote everything down, okay? Right behind it is the page that I shared in my setup, where I have the goals for the month, the books that I want to read, the dates that I want to go on with my husband, and then just jotting down some of the things that I might consider a favorite that month. Also, in my monthly section, I do have I was about to say DIY Fish, Peanuts Planner Co. fold out insert for the month. And I do have a running task list here as well. But there are some things on one list that isn't on the other, so on and so forth. There are things on this list that don't absolutely have to get done. It would be nice if they could get done. My to-do list, my actual list, are things that I really, really want to get done this month. Like, if I don't get anything else done, this has to get done, okay? Nothing is going to fall apart if it doesn't, but you know what I mean. It really needs to get done. So, here we go. I'm going to share with you what I have. I believe I have 11 things, okay? I have 11 things. First off is I need to buy new bed sheets. We have been overdue for this one. Buy new bed sheets. And actually, this got done yesterday, so I can check it off. I already feel accomplished. So we had to buy new bed sheets. We got it done. Second thing I need to get done is I need to schedule an eye appointment. I need to get an exam so that I can get my new prescriptions, so that I can get on getting some new contacts and glasses. Hopefully I can get both. The third thing I need to get done is we need to pay off both of my credit cards. I only have 2, and we wanted to get them paid off last year. Did not happen. So we're determined to get them done this month so we can walk into February with no credit card debt. It's almost like walking into the new year with no credit card debt, but it's the next best thing. So we actually have this scheduled to do. Let's see, I get paid today, and then whatever my paycheck doesn't cover, my husband will take some out of my husband's paycheck, and we should be able to wipe out that credit card. I paid off, if you watched my last video, we paid off my other credit card, one of my credit cards, it's actually my second, but one of my credit cards last week, and so we'll get the second one paid off this week. That's the plan. Oh, it'll be awesome. Okay, so that's almost done. Number 4, we need to make plans. My husband and I need to make plans for our anniversary. Our 2nd year anniversary is coming up, our wedding anniversary, and we have no idea what we're going to do. We have some idea, but we don't know if it'll work out as far as time, and financially we're not sure what we want to spend on. So we need to kind of nail that down this week. Hopefully this week, so that we can have plenty of time to make it happen, because our anniversary is next month. Okay, number 5, the 5th thing that I need to get done is to clean out an email inbox. I say an email inbox because I have 2, 3, 4 email. I have 4 emails. I can't do 4 like, oh, I can. Oh, it hurts. Ouch. Yeah, I have to do 4 like this. I can do 3, but I can't. I have to do 4 like this. Anyway, I have to clean out an email inbox. I've cleaned out one last year sometime. I need to get a second one down. And I'm telling you, if you've never done it, if you have multiple email addresses, I used to have like 5 because when I was in college, I had a school email. But if you have multiple inboxes, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And you clean one out, I'm telling you, it feels like cleaning out a room in your house. Like, it feels so good. So I need to do 1 this month. Okay, number 6, I think we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, number 6 is I need to organize. I need to finish organizing the receipts from 2018 so that I can get ready to for us to file our taxes. So I need to get all of them, gather all the miscellaneous receipts that might be lying around. I keep most of what we've got, in one place, but I know there are some that are just kind of floated around. So I need to get those receipts together so that we can file taxes. Number 7 is I need to finish my finance binder. Last year, if you watched my planner stack video, I showed you this binder. I have it with me. I showed you this binder that was supposed to be, designated for all things financial. And I have it pretty much set up, but now I need to like update the inserts because a lot of the stuff that's in here is from last year. So I need to finish that. And I don't know. There's something blocking. I don't know if you can relate to this. And if you can, let me know in the comments. If you've ever worked on a setup or a project or something and something just isn't clicking, that's what this is. There's something about this setup that isn't clicking and I don't know what it is. And I cannot even, this is really, really, like, I'm really ashamed. I have been dealing with this for over a year. Like, we're about to celebrate 2 years of marriage. Since we've been married, I cannot figure out how I want to organize our finances working with this brain. Like, I know how to do things, like I know how to spreadsheet and budget and all that stuff, but like, how do I want it to live on paper? Like the system, I just, for some reason it's blocking. I'm pretty darn close. I think I'm pretty close, but there's just, it's been a process. So anyway, I need to fix that now. This month. Okay, the 8th thing that I have on my list is another binder that I need to figure out. If you follow me for a while, I have been mentioning that I need to put together my home management binder, and I'm going to do a home management binder. I even did a setup in a traveler's notebook for home management, and it worked for a little bit, but again, there's something, this is not connect. So I have the binder. This is the binder that's designated for this particular project. And I even have like dividers and paper. I have a list in my planner of what needs to go in here. At first, here's part of why I'm totally going on a tangent, but I'm going to allow myself. Just in case, like, I want you to know that if you've ever struggled with setup and you can't figure out why, I'm telling you, you're not alone, okay? Just so you know, especially if you're a newbie, like, believe me, it's a thing, okay? Also because you may see somebody set up, you may watch somebody else's video and be like, oh, that makes sense, that's cool. And then you go to do it and you're like, that doesn't work for me. Like here, or even just your particular situation or your setup, your life setup, it just doesn't work. So part of my block has been, do I need a whole setup for finances? Or can I fit what's in here in here? Am I spreading this out too much? Am I making this more complicated than it needs to be? And I just need a couple of spreads that can easily go in here. Do I even need this thing? These are the things I struggle with in planner life. Like, no joke. I seriously struggle with these things. And so I have come to the conclusion that yes, I do need a home management binder, because if I sit down and I write it out, there are things that are missing from here, okay? And that I need to catch, okay? Because it's falling through the cracks and I need to catch these things. So my binders are falling. Anyway, so I need to get these things done, and it needs to get done this month because I have just been pushing it and pushing it and pushing it further and further out. So I need to figure that out. I did not mean to go into that tangent, but I really wanted you to know, for anyone who's watching, if you are struggling with setup, I am right there with you. I do not have it all together and figured out. Okay, last 3 are really simple. I want to read 5 books, okay? I want to post 8 videos, and I want to post 8 blog posts on the blog. So reading 5 books, I'm well on my way. I'm on my 3rd book. And then 8 videos. It's only the 2nd week of the month. I have to keep telling myself that. Only the 2nd week. This is only my 2nd video. So I have some filming to do. Okay. And then 8 blog posts. I've already posted twice last week. If I can do twice this week, and then twice, and then twice, should be good to go. So that is my January to-do list. At the end of the month, I will be posting how I did. You can also follow me on Instagram. I might share some things. I don't know. I also want to get better at Instagram stories. I sometimes feel like, no, scratch that. I always feel like talking on IG stories is a waste of your time. Like, what do I have to say that would be remotely useful to you? Because I have a perception that my IG stories have to be a certain level of perfection. It's all up here. It's all up here because I don't care if other people's IG stories aren't perfect. I just want to like get to know them like in a regular sense. You know what I mean? Like if I'm just sitting there hanging out with you, like I want to hang out with people too on IG stories. Why do I feel like maybe mine has to be, I don't know. It's all mental, you guys. It's the perfectionist in me and it's all mental. I struggle with it and it keeps me from doing things. So anyway, That's my to-do list. If you want to share what you need to get done this month, leave them in the comments below. I would love for a great conversation to start happening in this video, and we'll see where it goes. We'll see. I don't know. I hope to have this video up today. If not, it'll be up tomorrow, which it'll be Tuesday when you see this. I think that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Anything that you'd like to see. Oh yes, I have been getting some questions. Let me just end with this. A few seconds. I have been getting questions about, oh man, I'm now drawing a blank. Somebody asked me if I can talk about the books that I'm reading. They left it out on my Reading Life Planner flip through video. Somebody also asked about if I could share why my husband and I live in a travel trailer, which I do want to do. I want to tell that story and kind of give you some more detail on our trailer life. And I believe that same person also asked if I would do a tour. They were interested in knowing how we fit certain things in our small space, things of that nature. So if we do a tour, I'm working on that. I actually wanted to do that last year and it did not happen. So that is a goal for 2019, is to get everything the way I want it to so I can show you around. Again, the perfectionist in me, I'm not just going to throw my camera around the trailer and show you everything. So yeah, a tour is coming up, and I will be sharing what I'm reading. One of my goals this month, one of the videos that I need to do, is show you how I'm using the Reading Life Planner. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I've got a planner that is available on my website if you want to check it out. It is all for the bookworm, keeping track of what you want to read and all different kinds of fun stuff. So if you want to check that out, I will have that linked below. So I do see your comments, I do see your questions. I will be sharing more in upcoming videos, hopefully really, really soon, so stay tuned. I am going to end this video now before I answer the urge to re-record everything, because it is an actual feeling that I'm trying to suppress right now because I'm really getting chatty. Okay, I'm going to end. I hope you all are doing great. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day and a great week. Get things done and let me know what you're trying to get done. I will talk to you all later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.